This is a reading for Gemini. I have to do this reading without my mic because I have to charge my phone that I'm recording on, and I can't have the mic and the phone charger plugged in, so I really hope the sound quality is good. So show me the surrounding for Gemini. You got the moon here. And Chiron, okay. So Chiron is the wounded healer. It's about healing and feelings. So there's some sort of healing that has taken place for you, Gemini, and you might not even be aware of to the magnitude that you are healing. A 7th house, this is about partnerships, relationships. So I feel like your feelings regarding your relationships and your people that are important to you, your feelings, there's a healing taking place. I love that. Look at these cards, they're so much alike. So the moon and your feelings. You're being healed. You're healing, Gemini. That's awesome to see. Show me the most important number here for Gemini. So you've got the number 2 and the number 8. So 82 or 28. So number 2, it says, you have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. Number 8, your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation, I am successful. And then number 23, you have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous. So 23, 8, and 2. Okay, Geminis, let's see the messages here for you. So we've got flexibility, and there's that big moon. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Flexibility. Underlying is wisdom, and it says, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model, a guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So Chiron is that wounded healer, and it's like after Chiron has been healed, they then begin to help others heal. So that message just really made me think of that, because it feels like that's what's happening with you. All right, I'm going to get a Celtic cross for the Gemini collective. Okay, I'd like to see Gemini, please. Wow, you're coming in as the World. That's one of the major, most potent deck. That's the most potent card in the tarot after the Sun. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about changes, destiny, the path. Show me for Gemini. So your overall energy here is the 9 of Cups. This is about wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. And judgment here underlying that. This is a Pluto energy. It's about using your decisions, really hearing the call and making the proper decisions, using your judgment for your benefit. You're coming in as the World. The World card is very potent energy. It's all about ending a chapter and beginning a brand new. It's like stepping into a brand new world. That's your current energy, is you're embodying this world energy. So it's like about endings and simultaneously beginnings. Wheel of Fortune is in your challenge position. So there's some sort of change that is challenging you at this time. The Page of Wands at the foundation, Gemini, this is about you really harnessing in on your amazing mental abilities, your ability to have to be exhilarated and to feel like a pages are young energy, very childlike and enthusiastic, motivated, and have a lot of energy. That's at the foundation. 9 of Pentacles at your crowning position. So this is on your mind. It's about independence, self-sufficiency, being successful on your own in an independent sort of reliance. What's still influencing you in the past, from the past, is 4 of Pentacles. This could be your finances, but it really is underlying an energy of holding on to something, whether it's a financial or it has to do with emotions. In your incoming energy is the 5 of Cups. So there's some sort of hurt that is around. There's something that, it's all about perception, this card, because it's about, do you see the 3 cups that are spilled over, or are you focusing on what's remaining, the 2 full cups? And another descriptive of you is the Hierophant. This is about the teacher. The Hierophant is very wise and is often depicted as a priest or somebody that's turned to in times of need, you know. So that's that energy of you sharing your wisdom, you sharing what you've learned, coupled with the World. That's very, very strong. So those are your current energies. Those are very powerful. In your environment is the Knight of Swords. This is about having a lot of communication, fast communication, a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, and there's like this momentum to it. It's pretty quick. In your hopes and fears position is the Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Air. She's very intellectual. She's wise. She does not hold back. She can definitely speak her mind, and she's often correct in what she says. But there's some sort of communication that she represents that's fear, that you hope for, and fear in the same token. Whether it's coming from you to be said, or communication with another person. In the outcome position is the 4 of Swords, and this is the healing energy. That's this energy of 4 of Swords is about taking a mental respite and honoring the grace in your life and being content with where you are and finding gratitude for what you have and the struggles that have created who you are today. It's very much a healing, resonant card. And with that Chiron energy that you got, it definitely ties right in. And whether you can see it or you can't, whatever is going on is leading you to a fulfillment of your wish, some wish that is going to be fulfilled by this journey, but you can't see it yet. All right, I'm going to clarify the world, not the world. Right as I said the world, though, I looked at the bottom of the deck and it's the world in this deck. That's so funny. I'm going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune as your challenge. What's Gemini's challenge about? So Justice, Page of Swords, the Three of Wands. Something that represents cause and effect, equal, or what's right being done with the Justice energy. Page of Swords is Gemini energy. It's about being curious and doing your research, being inquisitive. And this is about awaiting, but it's also an energy of knowing that the fruits of your labor are going to be returned. Okay, how about we clarify the Queen of Swords and your hopes and fears? What's up with that? The Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Moon. So there's some sort of burden that you've had on your shoulders with the Ten of Wands, something that you're carrying that's should be let go of. The Seven of Cups, it's altered your perceptions because this is like confusion, this is muddled thinking, this is having too many options, just being like brain fog. And the Moon is definitely a card of not seeing clearly, of there being illusions. And there's some sort of epiphany with the Ace of Swords that's cutting through that muddled thinking and is bringing you sight where you once had none. So you're seeing through something. You're seeing something anew, and it's affecting the burdens you carry and what you bring about in your life. Like, you're going to feel a weight lifted off of you once this is allowed to go forth in your life experience with that Wheel of Fortune here as your challenge position. All right. What else for Gemini? Let's get some hidden. This deck is called Hidden Future, but it's about like the underlying emotional motives that aren't readily seen. So there's veiled betrayal, or betrayal unveiled, I'm sorry. Betrayal reveals itself in unexpected ways. Face the pain to understand and heal. So that's what this is. You're going to be seeing something. It's going to be revealing itself, and you're going to need to face the pain. This is the Five of Cups in your incoming energy. So that does make sense, because you're going to need to face it to understand and heal. And that healing energy has been really prominent since the beginning, the very first oracle that I picked for you. All right, show me for the Gemini collective. What's in their energy? Full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. It's like that roller coaster. And then third party relationship lesson with karmic here. So then you've got the cleanse, which is a detox. It's ridding negativity and purification. And then harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. And that does definitely go with that justice energy, the balancing and harmony. And then justice with legal here at the bottom of the deck. It could have something to do with the legal system for some of you. Court, paperwork. But basically it's just reiterating this justice energy, right? Because we often think of justice as in the legal force of life. So there's something coming full circle, something that is, you're going to be seeing it in a different way, and it's going to free you in decisions. The need to gain clarity through your decision making. Wisdom, knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. Knowledge gained through experiences. That's so what your reading is about. It's like the things that you're going through are teaching you, healing you. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. And there's that 9 of Cups energy with wishes fulfilled. Okay, now I'm going to pull from the High Vibe deck to get messages for you, Gemini. This is a deck of how to raise your vibration. It says money question mark. Think of money as a resource like air. You breathe in and you breathe out. There's always enough air. Most people never feel as though they have enough money. There's always a feeling of lack around the word. So change the word. Try calling money by a different name. I pay my bills with green energy. I have enough resources to pay my bills. I am so happy I have enough pink bananas. Notice that when you change the word, you change your energetic connection to money. And then it says, bring awareness to your day. Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a conscious breath. So that's about reconnecting you to your inner essence and aligning yourself with the beautiful unseen aspect of divinity that is available to us. Heart love. Feel and receive warm energy into your heart. Say the words, I love you, and imagine those words going into the back of your heart just between your shoulder blades, filling yourself up. This is the purest act of self-love. Practice love daily. All right, Geminis, these are the messages I have for you at this time. I really hope they resonated for you. Take care.